Well, it is a bit of a surprise. They're following their same marketing trend from the buildup of the release MLB 24 with their live content. They said nothing until 4 minutes until this drops. So, new content, Seoul series. Let's talk about it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it going. I see some interesting stuff right away right there, okay? How about it? Of course, we had the free Ha-Sung Kim, but now we have yet another pack that you can buy in the market. Leading off with this, Xander Bogaerts. Of course, new Padre. Padre spent a lot of money. We'll see. Didn't work last year. Maybe this year's the charm. And Xander is pretty good. 101.95 contact, 74.65 power, 64 speed, 78 fielding. Not bad. I mean, Xander's got a great swing, only 2 quirks on him. But not bad. I like the bones on this one. We've got an Evan Phillips. Awesome closer. I mean, absolutely great pitcher. He comes in with the sinker cutter combo, none of which have outlier, but that's fine. Good per nines. Maxed out pitch clutch, 101 hit 9, 87 K9, 85 BB9. We'll see if this settles in at about 90K. That's probably not going to be worth it, but, you know, if you're rich, maybe it is. We'll just go ahead and see. Will Smith. Now we're talking. Not the one that's won rings in back-to-back years. This guy's only got 1 ring. And good card. Pretty much so. I might rather have the Gary Sanchez that's free. This card is 100K. You know, so 100K or free? Tough to say. I do love his swing. He's got decent contact, middling power, good intangibles for a catcher. I mean, he's got 95 clutch, 81 vision, which is better than Gary. But he doesn't fit Buxton's boost, so I don't know if I'm too interested. Then we've got the base round. We got Max Muncy. 53 speed, a lot of power. He does fit that Buxton boost, and he's going to be pretty good. I mean, get up to 63 speed on tier 3, 77 fielding. You can get him up to gold shield, which is pretty intriguing. I kind of like the looks of this Muncy. A lot Gary Sanchez-esque, you know, except he's a lefty. He has the high contact on the inverse. You know, contact right is higher opposed to Gary's. But would be a great card if you're still running Buxton's boost, which a lot of people are. Campusano, not looking bad. He's got low to mid 90s contact. He's got pretty good, decent power. If you leverage your definition of the word decent, he was good last year. I think he's going to have another good season for the Padres. Again, this is all really unfortunate. It's like it's a tease, you know. They go ahead and tell us, oh yeah, we've got new season, brand new, regular games, regular season, 2 of them, and then back to spring training. Make it make sense. I don't like it. Yuki Matsui, he's got an interesting mix, 4-seam splitter, slurve, and a 12-6. So that slurve kind of sliding curveball, the 12-6 more straight up, horizontal drop. I think he could be really good. We're going to have to see. I wish his fastball was a bit quicker. 93, a little bit low on the velo. But I'm intrigued. I got to say, I am pretty intrigued by that card. Lefty reliever out of the pen. Jackson Merrill, of course, top prospect. He is going to be up at the Padres. Jackson Holiday, unfortunately, not for the Orioles. Wyatt Langford and Jackson Chourio, they're going to be up to begin the season. But Jackson Merrill, 95-90 contact, low power, not great fielding. He can play second, short, and outfield, though. Kind of reminds you of lefty Trey Turner in a way. If you squint, they almost look like twins. Then Daniel Hudson. I think this is the last one, and he's looking okay. 4-seam sinker. Again, he has a 99 velo. I thought maybe one of them was going to have outlier. No, sir. Not this early in the game. He's okay. I mean, 4-seam sinker, slider changeup is a decent little mix. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the pack in the game right now. Again, I'll be honest, pretty much same thoughts as the other packs. I just don't really think that it's worth the price. And unfortunately, since it goes for 40K in the store, it propels everything to be that much more expensive. Like that Will Smith card, if the pack was 20K, it would not be going for 90. It's price fixed, and I don't like it, damn it. I think it's a little bullshit. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Tom Seaver, he is new today as well. The brand new headliner set 3. We got 81, 81, 81. Okay, very imaginative when they were making up this card. He does have a good mix. We know what to expect with Tom Seaver. He is pick-off artist. You guys are going to have to let me know if that actually makes a difference this year with the new disengagement rule. But he's got the sinker. Interesting. You also see the Season 1 Vault Choice Pack. I am curious on how we're going to find that. It is right there, wouldn't you know it? Because they did take out Spring Breakout Set 1. It looks like it's no longer in the store. And then you've got the Vault Pack here, which is choosing 2 of 5 gold or better items from mixed rarities. Choose to find former headliners or promo featured players. I've never played Madden since this has been a thing, but this sounds like that Redux thing that I know they do. It's 1 of 2 odds at a diamond and 1 of 4 at a 90-plus diamond. That is intriguing. And, of course, it has, these cards that used to be in the packs. They've got the headliners and they've got the Spring Breakout. And then you can also pull live series content as well. Interesting, worth 40K. I don't know. I have seen someone pull, I think it's Shohei and Trout. They pulled both former Angels. I don't know. Do it at your own risk. I'm not going to say to do it, but I'm also not going to say not to do it because I'm not your mother. Let's see. Is there anything else in the game today? There is drops on Twitch. Twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. Check it out. You get free packs just for watching. And if you have questions, that's a great time to ask about it. Otherwise, again, I keep forgetting that they moved the schedule. I don't know why they did this. A free Diamond player pack is coming next week. Interesting. So that's on the 27th, which is next Wednesday. Supercharging opening day. Again, every team is going to get a Supercharge card. Opening day event, so a new event replacing the Rendon event, which is currently in the game. Egg Hunt Progam also next Friday. And a rank program update to make sure that you can finish off those missions to get the rank program path done, to get a choice pack of Freddie Banks and Randy Johnson. There's also a roster update today. Hell yeah. Okay. I thought that might be the case. Nice. Let's check that out because Yoshinobu Yamamoto's in. Let's see what overall he's going to be. Also some positional changes. Yoshi's a 79. Interesting. It would have been very funny if he was an 85 after. It's tough because I do in my heart of hearts, I think Yoshinobu is a fantastic pitcher. But at the end of the day, he did kind of get rocked. I mean, he lasted 1 inning. He was a Minuteman. Not a minute. He was in the game quite a while. He just gave up a lot of runs. So he didn't have too many outs to get. So giving him an 85 would have been a little ironic. I disagree with the 79. I think he should be a gold at least. We also see Yuki Matsui, which I don't know about you. That doesn't really look anything like Yuki Matsui. That also doesn't really look anything like Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yariel Rodriguez. Oh my, that super does not look like Yariel Rodriguez. Oh my God. Jesus, how do they keep getting worse? So if you guys are wondering about players like Jung-Oh Lee, we are going to have to wait a little bit longer. Apparently, MLBPA stipulations state that they have to play a game before they can be put into the game for these international players. So that'll be the case for Jung-Oh Lee and Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. They're both going to have to play opening day, probably the roster update afterwards. We're going to see them in MLB The Show. But interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Seoul Series pack. I don't think there's anything for offline. I don't think there's no new programs, any new conquest, no new conquest. That's what we got. Pack content. Redux pack. Smells a lot like EA's Madden Ultimate Team. In a good way, in a bad way, I don't know. But that's what we got today. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.